drown. Come on, man. You see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man. I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manage your way. What's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
Don't want to leave Coach waiting.
He must love you.
That's not the impression I get.
Look, you'll be fine, all right? If he gives you any problems, you let me know, all right? I'll take care of him.
All right, man. Sounds good.
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie2K. I'm live here at the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch out, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Okay, is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie2K. I'm doing content, video games.
Oh, Ronnie2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the Rebirth feature? That was one
Yeah,
of my...
man, it's back and better than ever. All you got to do is get a build to 90 and you unlock a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on Rebirth builds.
Okay, like what, though?
Head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression. There's a lot more. We can chop it up. We can talk about it. Like, you want to come on the live? Say what's up to
hey, y'all
people?
doing? What's up, man? This is MP.
Like.
Hey, I got to go to practice, man. But I appreciate the offer. Always great running into you. Keep doing your thing,
You
man.
sure?
I'm sure, bro. Keep doing your
all
thing,
right.
man. All right.
That's my guy. He's actually my best friend. Make sure you hit that like button.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're gonna fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
I'll be frank with you, MP. We have a tremendous amount of work to do to get to where we need to go.
And what does that mean exactly?
Our goal is to win more games than we did last year. Build a culture, learn winning habits, Then, if it all works out, next year we can compete for a playoff spot.
Next year?
Okay, I know.
Next year?
I know.
Playoff spot?
I know it's a tough pill to swallow. All right, but you saw how we finished last year, and our roster doesn't have what it takes to aim any higher. If we set unrealistic goals, we are destined to fail.
I don't understand this at all, Cliff.
Okay. My job as the GM is to accurately evaluate the roster and make the moves I need to make to put us back in contention. I can't sit here and tell you that as our roster is constructed right now, we have what it takes to win a championship. I would be doing us a huge disservice.
And my goal is to make sure that you eat those words, Cliff. I know what happened last year, but I'm further along than what you realize. I'm a difference maker.
Nothing would make me happier than to be proven wrong, and we are going to give you every tool to do that. Which brings us to the next part of our meeting. Coach Tucker is going to help you set your personal goals for the first half of the season.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing.
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? You know, let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
I want to do whatever I can to make sure that I'm a positive every time I step foot on the floor.
That's the baseline we expect of you. I'm gonna need you to be a little more specific, MP.
Well, I'm talking about this one. Winning my individual matchups. I figure if I do that, that's a good way of focusing on what I can control and doing a little bit of everything to make sure that we get the W.
That's solid reasoning, practical. It's a good way to make incremental progress.
Well, you know, when you put it like that, it makes me feel like I should be doing something more ambitious.
Coach is just setting expectations. That goal isn't the most glamorous, but it's a smart way to level up your game.
And that's what we need from you. Steady improvement and a commitment to excellence. It's a good choice, MP.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Good luck out there, MP.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
Thinking about legislative plans and expectations. I don't know. Pick 3 destinations that
It's going in!
I'm telling you, Hunter, best movie I've seen in the past 20 years for sure. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so I have to check it out.
definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question?
Of course, shoot.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
MJ's legacy. Man, if you're a hooper from Illinois, that shadow that he casts, you know, it follows you everywhere.
Felt bad, yeah.
Yeah, people, you know, they still talking about looking for the next MJ like LeBron never happened.
Still, being from Chicago, that's a pretty heavy burden trying to live up to that.
It is, and it isn't, you know. I don't put pressure on myself for results. I put pressure on myself to work. If I put in as much work as possible, I'll live with whatever happens.
So you're not trying to one-up the GOAT?
Oh, nah, man. I'm trying to learn from him. You know, how he continued to evolve as a player, how he balanced taking over a game and still keeping his teammates involved. You know, do I think that I have greatness? Of course. You know, but it's not about comparing myself to MJ. It's about maximizing my gifts and my talents and using them in a way that leads to us winning more games. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, winning games. And that's what I hope to do here.
Nicely done. I can see that media training's paying off.
I was just honest, mostly.
But you didn't give them any bulletin board material, okay? It shows maturity and restraint. Look, I get it. Tooting your own horn feels really good when you've earned it the way you have. But you know what? The real pros, they let their game do the talking.
MJ did not hold back on saying bold statements.
But you're thinking MJ once he was MJ. He didn't come into the league talking like that. And you know why? Because that sort of thing doesn't fly when your teammates don't know if you can back it up.
All right, that makes sense.
Good.
I hear you, Donna.
All right. Now they're ready to take some photographs, and it sounds like they're considering you for the cover.
Okay, that's what's up. So, you got any advice for me?
Pose in a way that reflects your public persona, okay? You know a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Okay.
Why don't you head over there now? They're all set up for you.
Thank you as always.
Good luck.
Thank you.
MP, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing? You all
Good.
right?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today.
All right. Stand
Yeah.
right here.
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
Oh, that's the magic right there. Yep. Hold that. Perfect.
All right.
We got all we need.
Cool. Hey, you know when this issue comes out, man?
I don't know the exact date, but follow us on social, and it'll be up there first.
All right. I got you, man. Thanks.
All right, MP.
Yep. Ain't ready, MP.
I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue. No overtime tonight, okay?
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right? Of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay. That makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Hey, great to see you. Take a look around. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks for swinging by. Hope to see you.
Looking good, my guy.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Yeah, that seemed fair.
Yeah, it's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you're getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know.
Plainview.
Son, you look like an MPC. You need some new threads.
And tonight, we've all been waiting for the start of a brand new NBA season. The home crowd is pumped up and ready to go. We might even see the debut of MP in this one. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And for their matchup with the Timberwolves, that's one to watch for. The fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at point. And for Dallas, Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Exum in at the 3. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
What's not to love about opening day, Grant?
I got him!
Big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. Grimes, he's checked in for Exum. And it's Thompson in for Luka Doncic. And that one misses. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. Kyrie Irving out there with Thompson. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And the free throw, no good. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Here's Barnes. After the basket by Dallas. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. Brown passes to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Lively. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Back to Jones. Pass to Brown. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Grimes, the pass to Thompson. Here's Grimes. Here's Marshall. Irving for 3. Pass to Grimes. Fires for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And there's no question Wemby loves competing. Shots like that prove this.
Pass to Lively. Here's Grimes. Fires from 14. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And it's time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Zach Collins. What's the latest, Allie?
Thanks. I did get some news from San Antonio's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. Obviously a terrible way to start the season. The good news, though, plenty of time left to figure things out for them.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Chris Paul comes in for Branham. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Irving. The three. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. The three is up. They grab their own miss. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Irving looking around. Washington, a screen on Paul. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
To the wing on the left. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Spurs score. The Mavericks lead by 12. Irving, the pass to Washington. And here's Lively. Pass to Thompson. Here's Grimes. Three-pointer. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Paul with some nice D. Spurs trail by 12. Wembanyama, the pass to Paul. MP outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Lively. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Grimes. Banked it in off the glass. Grimes has got 10 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And that one's good. Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Outside, Brown. Outside for Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Jones, his shot is good.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. It's a quick turnaround on the road, just one game. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Doncic is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Keldon Johnson, he's checked. We've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Doncic, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Brown. Paul, a screen on Irving. Brown passes to Paul. Over Washington. Kept alive. Sohan. And the layup is good.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
Doncic outside. Fader on the way. Vassell with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Paul. Mavericks with the rebound. Inside. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Now here's Vassell. 13 points in the game. Ball finds MP. Vassell, a screen on Irving. And he can't bank that one in. The Mavericks lead by 14. 58 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Doncic. And it's Dallas scoring again.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Paul looking it over. Here's Vassell. Drops in the 3. Vassell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Washington. He's got 5. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 7.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Paul passes to Johnson. Pulls up. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up at everybody, Kenny. Always knew what the floor looked like.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score, the defense can't tell what's coming. And the ball is certainly finding the open man.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the...
Mavericks with some changes. Marshall comes in for Washington, and it's Klay Thompson in for Kyrie Irving. Brown, he's checked in for San Antonio. So on the floor for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. MP is out there with Chris Paul, and it's Vassell in at the small forward position. Outside, Brown. Picked up by Sohan. Throws it up high. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Back to Exum. And here's Doncic. Give him 23. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for fourth most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Doncic hits them both. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Doncic hits them both. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. The three from Barnes, buries it from three. Barnes has got 9 points.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Paul against Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Here's Marshall. The three ball. Thompson, no good. Spurs trail by 16. Now MP. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Lively.
If you're looking for a rim runner, Derek Lively is your guy.
And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Sinks the tray. He's got 12.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Doncic outside. And the basket is good. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
MP left side. Lively grabs the miss.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. From behind the arc. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively. He doesn't have to go far to flush it.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. MP looking around. Vassell, a screen on Thompson. Brown passes to Vassell. Another shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one. And that one falls for Vassell. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by San Antonio.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
MP outside, back to Barnes. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Barnes has got 14.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And Doncic launches from deep. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Lively down low, and it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Here's Vassell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Vassell's got 26 points.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Brown. And it's Doncic missing.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Lets it fly. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Doncic has got 31 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Collins with a screen on Doncic. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Doncic. Washington outside. Back to Thompson. Washington with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. And here's Barnes. Thompson with the block.
So disruptive. Thompson's defensive instincts are off the charts.
From 17. And it's Irving missing. Spurs trail by 12. Vassell passes to Brown. Collins with a screen on Doncic. Brown. Washington grabs the miss. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Thompson, that's good.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now, it even seems to be coming easier for him.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in, and San Antonio with a change here too. Paul, he's checked in for Collins. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. MP outside. Pass to Barnes. Brown, a screen on Washington. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Barnes taking over on offense. He's feeling like, hey, nobody on defense can handle me. Sensational.
Washington outside. To the inside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Paul finds Barnes. Wembanyama against Lively. The fadeaway. And there it is for him. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Washington outside. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And he's going for the... Oh, Wembanyama on the receiving end.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. This one for 3. Vassell with the rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
From 9 feet, that one falls. Irving's got 20.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Vassell passes to MP. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Pass to Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. The 3 from Barnes. The offensive rebound. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Dallas leading by 11. Outside Irving. Hits the target from 18 feet. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Back to Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's MP. He's guarded by Irving. MP right through him.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Now here's Doncic. Doncic, a screen on Barnes. The 3 from Washington. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. On the wing, Vassell. 19-footer. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Vassell's got 28.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Irving with it. Over MP. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
It's Barnes on the wing. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
That's good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues.
The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Prosper's checked in for Lively. Grimes comes in for Exum. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Now here's Washington. Defense is right there. Right wing. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Thompson for three. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game. Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Collins with a screen on Thompson. MP, the pass to Collins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Collins. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Dinwiddie finds Powell. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Grimes. Thompson with a screen. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. MP drives in. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight. pin up, tomorrow's a new day.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
It's okay. They wanted it more.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you will want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. A teammate, an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
Just caught MP's first game. What a debut. Just like his first album going gold, next album going go platinum. Just watch.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
MP. Looking good, MP.
That's it.
I see you doing work.